CEO's Corner, a program where we spotlight amazing achievement of young CEOs who are blazing the trade in the Nigerian housing sector. And today we have someone in the house that we'll be having an interview with, the Managing Director, CEO of Crownstone Horizon Nigeria Limited, a fast-rising real estate firm in the heart of Nigeria's capital city of Abuja, Mr. Samuel OGBONNAYA. Mr. Samuel, can we meet you briefly, please?
Okay, well, my name is Samuel OGBONNAYA. Just like you rightly stated, MD, CEO, Crownstone Horizon Nigeria Limited. Basically a real estate company, and we're also developers, and we consider ourselves a big brand where people looking to grow and retain wealth can look to invest with us for us to flip your little naira into millions.
Oh, that's amazing. For Crownstone, I understand, I've seen the amazing work you guys are doing in the sector. How has the journey been so far, especially for a young CEO like you?
It has not always been very rosy. I must be very honest with you. I mean, starting literally from the scratch, understanding the business of real estate, from the grassroots. I basically started as a realtor, a couple of years ago. I was very, very intentional about where I want to be in the nearest future. So I worked intentionally, with set goals, with the futuristic goal and plan I had for myself. Over the years, I've been able to understand, the business of real estate, from the challenges, to how you can, manage situation, and also help, to address the challenging issue about real estate and housing to the common people.
I'm very happy, Mr. Samuel, that you are giving us an overview of how you started. What's your brand? What does it stand for? What's the vision? What vision do you have for the Nigerian market, for Crownstone Horizon?
Well, what I've always preached, because understanding the business of real estate, I understand one of the peculiar problems with people acquiring properties is sometimes the difficulty in acquiring cheap properties.
Yeah.
And a lot of persons feel it's almost impossible to acquire or get properties in certain locations. But over the years, I've been able to, in my own way, squash that notion and that idea with people who have come in contact with you, regardless of your position or your status in the country. So basically, it's affordable shelter for all. That has been what I preach and what I push. So with this, it put me in a position where I brainstorm to see how I can be able to make property acquisition very seamless and easy for a lot of persons. Starting from the middle age, low-income earners, and what have you. So by doing that, I've been able to achieve a major milestone. People who have lost hope in acquiring properties. With Crownstone Horizon, a lot of people have been able to acquire properties in very good locations in Abuja, and we are doing that and a lot more to ensure that even more Nigerians are able to get affordable shelter through our program and our platform, Crownstone Horizon.
Okay, can you run through your projects that you are currently, doing in Abuja, so that our viewers will be able to, have a glimpse of what you guys are doing?
Okay, so basically, we just launched one of our new projects at Piakasa Keti under Sabon Lugbe, not too far from the Lugbe Federal Housing Bridge.
Oh.
Yes, that's a major landmark to accessing that area, and that property is selling from as low as 1 million naira.
No, come again.
1 million naira.
In Lugbe?
Lugbe Keti.
Oh, okay.
Piakasa
That's
Keti.
amazing.
Yes, and that is not even the most intriguing thing about it. Even if you don't have up to 1 million naira, we accept someone indicating interest, or locking in on a plot or the offer with at least a deposit of 50% or more. Then we can put you on a spread payment plan for over a period of 6 months to 9 months thereabout, based on what works for you, because we understand a lot of people have other financial commitments, and might not be able to pay outrightly. So we'll put them on a special payment plan that works for them. So if we're preaching affordable shelter for everyone, I mean, what we're bringing as a pattern for you to be able to acquire this property should be what makes sense to even the common man. So that's how we're able to come up with that idea.
So aside the Lugbe Piakasa Keti project,
yes, aside the
that's
the latest. That's the latest project we just launched.
Okay.
We're currently selling on pre-sales offer. Before the first quarter of next year runs out, we'll be moving to site to start our perimeter fencing and the gatehouse, and people can start building because there's a building approval for the site. So aside this very Piakasa Keti, we have other projects that we are currently, facilitating, like the Lugbe. We have two projects in Lugbe actually, the Keti and the one by the Hutu exclusive. We also have at Apowasa, yes, by the newly commissioned road, and our project at Katampe. We also have at Gwarimpa. We also have at Asokoro. So we have projects scattered all around Abuja.
Mr. Samuel, how have you been able to do this with Crownstone Horizon?
The difficulty in the housing sector, especially with civil servants and people who work with the government, it has always not been an easy one, except through mortgage. And looking at all of that, growing up and seeing how people struggle, to be able to afford shelter, which is considered a basic thing years in life, it really puts me, in a position where I feel so bad, and I want to see how I can be able to contribute my own quota, to housing matters generally. So this put me in a position where I thought to myself, I have to be very intentional about the result I want to, get for myself and the projection I'm bringing to the people. So it really put me in that position where, I went all out, source for partnership program, reach out to people who I know has the same goal, that have like mind with me and see the same vision I saw and I want to achieve in the nearest future with people of Nigeria and also people abroad. So we went into that, and by the grace of God today, we can say that is a reality.
So how do you unwind?
How do I unwind? I mean, I'm a very committed person to my job. I barely have time. Coupled with the fact that I'm a family man, I still have to make out time to unwind. So most times during the weekend, I just sit out, just do a little bit of Arabian tea and then relax. And then just go back home and
okay, that's fine. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, X.
Yeah, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're on TikTok, and our handle is Crownstone Horizon, one word. We're the only Crownstone Horizon you find on there.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes.
So are you a media person? Are you social media savvy,
Well, I try, but not so much, with this social media age. I know it is very, very important for our business, but we have a team that handles all of that. But for myself, I just tend to keep my cool, where I am. I don't really do so much of.
So which is your favorite handle? Which is your favorite social media handle? Is it Facebook, WhatsApp, X? Which one do you prefer?
Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram.
Oh, Instagram.
Yes.
Oh, it's for the Instagram baddies. We have a young CEO in the building. You can hear him. So what are your last words for our viewers and our audience?
I mean, if you're looking at acquiring properties, genuine, because the truth is Abuja right now, as far as I know and can say, Abuja is the best place for property investment right now. So anyone looking at investing in property or real estate, you should be looking to invest in Abuja. And we have strategic locations where our properties are located, because a lot of people, we as a company, pushing the idea and the goal, the futuristic goal and plan, we understand that a lot of people are buying property not just for property acquisition but for investment. So we are intentional about flipping your investments for you even over 100% percent interest in your investment with us. So what we do is all these properties that we acquire located in strategic location helps to appreciate the value of the property with a very short period of time. Good thing, I must give a little shout out to the FCT Minister Wiki. He has been doing a lot, connecting roads, building bridges and all of that. Those are basic infrastructure that can affect the value of a landed property or landed property. So all our properties are strategically located in all of these places that have basic infrastructure. So What else are you looking for if not to look into Crownstone Horizon? A company that is very, very intentional in property acquisition, and also in investment, because we understand a lot of people are buying property not just for property acquisition but for investment purpose. So we assure you massive return on investment. So contact us today, Crownstone Horizon, and let us make your real estate journey a very seamless one and a very, very great one. Thank you very much.
We've heard from Mr. Samuel OGBONNAYA, the MD CEO, Crownstone Horizon Nigeria Limited, one of Abuja's fastest growing real estate firm. Thank you so much, Mr. Samuel, for the insight. Thank you very much for our audience. It's been an amazing time here at Crownstone Horizon Nigeria Limited. We do hope that you had a very, very, very amazing time watching this interview. For adverts and sponsorship details, contact us on these numbers on the screen below. And if you want to get amazing properties from Crownstone Horizon Nigeria Limited, you can equally contact the numbers on our screen, or you probably just send us a DM. Thank you for watching and have an amazing day.